Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see the title, man. This team is pathetic. This quarterback is pathetic. This offense is pathetic. Me thinking that we were going to win this game is pathetic. I put that on myself. But guess what? I put that on myself every week. I expect this team to go out there and perform. I expect this team to go out there and win. This video is after the live stream. For everyone that tuned into the live stream, you already saw what we were talking about. But we're talking about this Giants loss against the Bengals. And yes, they lost another primetime game. Daniel Jones falls to 1-4 team in primetime games. Unreal. Literally unreal. It's a shame, and I blame, because everyone will continue to look at everyone else. I'm not going to come at all the DJ supporters as much as they deserve it, because I still don't think as a fan we deserve half the things that this team is putting on the field. But hey, I will blame the schedule makers. You know why? Because how dare you put this many primetime games on the Giants? How dare y'all do that? You know we're not that good of a team. Stop putting us in primetime, because if this game is at 1 p.m., we probably win this game. It's a sad case to say. And we're getting to the point, y'all. We're getting to the point where we're starting to kind of lose it a little bit, where some people are kind of feeling numb, where some people are expecting these type of losses. Why would you expect this team to win? A lot of people should probably expect this team to lose. And I'm here to say, man, I'm sorry that this is the case. I'm sorry that this team does this to you. Because guess what? We know next week, you know what we're expecting. You know what we're looking out for. I don't care if y'all really think this team should go out there and lose. Part of y'all are still disappointed that we still go out here and take L's. And take L's like this. Let's talk about the game. Defense, great job today. Defense did a phenomenal job. And I'm going to say phenomenal because this Bengals offense has been torching up a lot of the teams around the league. They've been lighting it up. Joe Burrow did not look like Joe Cool today or whatever they call Joe Burrow. He did not look like that type of guy today. Jamar Chase did not have a field day. T. Higgins, I'll give T. Higgins his credit. Hey, he was making tough catches, contested catches. T. Higgins is a dog. He should get money. It's not going to be from the Bengals. It's going to be from someone else, but he should get his money. This defense did a great job today getting after Joe Burrow, sacking him, taking advantage of certain matchups, and Dexter Lawrence got a sack. Brian Burns showed up in his first. I think this is easily Brian Burns' best game. Azeez Ojulari stepping up in Kayvon Thibodeau's absence. 2 sacks, forcing a fumble. This defense showed up today. And what did the offense do? Hand them 7 points. 7 freaking points. We talked about in the live stream. Hey, the Cowboys look like trash against the Lions, and they put up more points than we did. Keep in mind, this Bengals defense has given up over 30 points to a lot of guys around this league. The Panthers put up 24 points on the Bengals defense. And yes, they had certain guys back on this defensive line. This team is not a good team. The Giants team and the Bengals team. The Bengals walking into, MetLife 1-4 after coming off of a brutal loss against the Ravens. The Giants should not have lost to a team like this. They really shouldn't have. You went out in Seattle. You go to Seattle and put on a good performance against them. You win a game over there. Daniel Jones has one of his best games that you've seen out of him. And what will continue to be the story of his story being a starting quarterback in the league? Inconsistent. 1 week he'll go out and throw 2 touchdown passes and look good throwing the ball, looking decisive. The next week he's throwing up a bad interception. He's throwing to one read, Darius Slayton slants, and we lose a game. And we only put up 7 points. I don't want to talk. I don't want to harp on the bad. I don't want to harp too much on the good. Tyrone Tracy was another great piece on this team. Tyrone Tracy should definitely be RB1, or at least splitting the reps completely in half with Singletary once he gets back. Tyrone Tracy's dynamic. He was one of the most explosive players on the field today, and Tyrone Tracy should definitely get more snaps moving forward. That's all I got to say, even if Singletary's back. This offense and this team will continue to be limited by their quarterback. I don't care what anyone says. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about it, because the production's not there. I don't want to look at the if, ands, or buts. I don't want to look at if Malik Neighbors was there today, which I think he was brutally missed. I really do. But he's out. You go into this game without him. You have a game plan without him. The goal is still to win. Just because Malik Neighbors is out doesn't mean you automatically should lose this game. The Giants still should have won this game. But Malik was definitely missed. We needed a guy to get open. And we're throwing 2-yard slants to Darius Slayton, and he's dropping half of them, you know? But I can't look at that as an excuse anymore, y'all. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep doing that. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Now, this defense did limit that offense. A late Chase Brown touchdown has the score looking a little different, but realistically, they gave up 10 points. But I was sitting down on the couch watching the game with my wife after, and once again, man, I do work on Sundays majority of the time. So after work, sitting on the couch, and I just tell her, man, everything is hard with this team. Everything. We get in field goal range. We miss both of those field goals. The late one at the end and also the one that would have tied the game. Because, of course, why not? We're going for it on fourth down. We have to go for it on fourth down like 3 times on a single drive because we can't get first downs like that. We don't have explosive plays. We don't have game-changing plays. Tyrone Tracy, once again, was our offense. Shout out to Tyrone Tracy. Once again, he is not part of the problem. But this team, everything is hard. Nothing comes easy. We don't have any type of easy plays or easy give-me's. Everything is hard with this team, man. This defense showed up. Brian Burns had himself a day. Azeez Ojulari had himself a day. Dexter Lawrence was Dexter Lawrence. The DBs didn't get cooked that much, but I give a lot of credit to the defensive line. We got a couple turnovers. We forced a fumble, and even a late forced fumble. Of course, the Giants can't fall on it. Of course. Because why would they? Why should they? Good teams find a way to win. Bad teams find a way to lose. And here's just another game of it. And once again, man, why are we so hype about this game? Why do we feel so amped up knowing the Giants suck in primetime, knowing Daniel Jones sucks in primetime, knowing Daniel Jones plays better on the road than his home stadium? We know all of these things because the Giants were coming to this game winning a big game after Seattle, and we're going to possibly be 500. And guess what? You walk into a game with the Eagles. The Eagles don't look too good. Maybe you could sneak one out of there. Maybe, hey, you could magically be 4-3. But once again, I blame myself for thinking that was going to happen. I'm still going to continue to think this way about this team. No ifs, ands, or buts. Because, of course, I root for my team. I can be realistic. And honestly, realistically, I thought we should have beat the Bengals. Is what it is. For anyone thinks otherwise, it is what it is, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you let me know how you feel down in the comments, man. Should Daniel Jones get benched? Is it Daniel Jones' fault? If you don't feel like it's his fault, feel free to let me know in the comments, man. A lot of other people will want to talk to you about it as well in the comments. I have another video dropping tomorrow. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. And hopefully one day the Giants will get it right. Peace.
2 plays, 1 play, and we won, bro. I don't really care nothing about no getting, like, it's okay. You want $1? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.